visibility. We take them out one by one. They won't know what hit them.
Oi, who's that behind you? Look, here's what we do. Surprise attack. We go in big chicken dinner style through the window, guns blazing.
You mean like in Miramar?
Oh, shit. Enough. First, we smoke out the first floor. But we'll need a distraction. Something super loud and obnoxious.
Right, I see where this is going.
Don't worry, Aziz. I got your back.
Winner, winner.
So, where to next?
Oi, Amelia, what's the deal then?
2 up top, 2 downstairs.
All right, so we just go prancing in the front door as per usual then, huh?
Not today, hermano. We must be like ghosts. Trust me, these will do the trick. The fog of war. Remove all visibility. We take them out one by one. They won't know what hit them.
Oi, who's that behind you? Look, here's what we do. Surprise attack. We go in big chicken dinner style through the window, guns blazing.
You mean like in Miramar?
Oh, shit. Enough. First, we smoke out the first floor. But we'll need a distraction. Something super loud and obnoxious.
Right, I see where this is going.
Don't worry, Aziz. I got your back.
Winner, winner.
So, where to next?
Oi, Amelia, what's the deal then?
2 up top, 2 downstairs.
All right, so we just go prancing in the front door as per usual then, huh?
Not today, hermano. We must be like ghosts. Trust me, these will do the trick. The fog of war. Remove all visibility. We take them out one by one. They won't know what hit them.
Oi, who's that behind you? Look, here's what we do. Surprise attack. We go in big chicken dinner style through the window, guns blazing.
You mean like in Miramar?
Oh, shit. Enough. First, we smoke out the first floor. But we'll need a distraction. Something super loud and obnoxious.
Right, I see where this is going.
Don't worry, Aziz. I got your back.
Where to next?
Oi, Amelia, what's the deal then?
2 up top, 2 downstairs.
All right, so we just go prancing in the front door as per usual then, huh?
Not today, hermano. We must be like ghosts. Trust me, these will do the trick. The fog of war. Remove all visibility. We take them out one by one. They won't know what hit them.
Right now with you, and I am here for today's game. I would like to welcome you all for the LIT Sport. And okay, come on, now is the time to go through the map. But okay, a bit wait for that. Let's go. Now we can see our map feed along with our game also. So now the map feed says that the player are going to our Saki, and again to see this player they're dropping out their favorite location with the teams, but along with that, I can see the players are mostly dropping to the Novo. Some peoples are at the some schools are at the Livoka and again the prison. But the first one circle says something else. The Senate military base is the first priority of the zone. Okay, so if you go on the map, is just right now passing the. Mm, I can see the plane just passed the plane path, and now we are going to see the ground, but beside that, you need to wait for some while. Then we will just skip to the uh, place where the fight is going on. So please wait, guys. So yes, guys, the 7 is the best place to notice the fight, and we have the REZ and sport right now here with the RCG. I can see. Let's check the slot. Yes, I have the slot 7 for now. And again, a good knock to the Rajesh Tormik. And beside that, if you see the players, the RGC, the exposed, the rejects are at the loss of one player right now. And again, if you go to the another players, I can see try somewhere else, maybe in the NASA's, like in Livoka, we have different players, like a number of amount of players. And yes, we have 8 sport right now. Okay, guys, the fight is going on, but the Eternal Sports have only one player alive, and it's not the Rondo. It's not the Rondo that player can recall themselves, but it's the Math of Firangle, so they must play with this kind of loss. And again, if you see the slot 21 that they do, you can see the player neutron. But like I think the opponent were rotating from this side, so some teams were visible here. So now when we are here, I cannot see any teams. But if we go again to the slot 7, that are X4 to reject, we have one loss of players. But again, three players are here, and also the opponents are here. So fight. The scenario fight is getting engaged by teams, and we are going to see good number of fight. And again, the RBC Light got a good grenade over, and the RZ and Esports, the Fat Hunter. Oh no, yes, the Fat Hunter is just shared with the Molotov, and again he's trying to do grenade, but I don't think he can take the player at plot 7. But okay, let's check what the player will do or not. Beside that, if I see the map, I don't see any players that are really engaged like this in the moment. But okay, you can see these players by a topmost ground. And what do you think, guys? How will the players should have fight in this location? But I think they must need to concentrate over the throwable skill unless and until they get a knock. And now if you go to the RGC game, whereas the slot 7, but the RG and esports are now in the loss of two players. But again, if you see again a good knock from to the RZ and Phoenix by the slot 7, and that is very great. I think the light is going to push for the Pat and it is waiting over. Exposing it. And yes, he doing the taking a ticket and a good knock by the light. And again, if we let this ground and again go to the slot number 15, we can see another fight just going on. Just we are engaging right now. Yes, go to the lethal paradox. We can see the 1Q. Lovely introverted the solo player from this team, and again he's at the balcony. I think he's really a good player. We have the Xspace, yes, if I'm right. Oh, sorry, W Sport. Nice. We have four players of this, but one is not. That is W Steer. Okay, he's getting revived, but again, the another player. The VIP teams are just agreeing to the chat, and they are going to slay this ground. But let's see the VIP sports. We have the VIP AMG 18 right now, but this VIP 2 is also at the loss of one player. So again, if you go to the slot 15 again, no, not the slot 15, but okay. Again, the AMG just arrived in his luxurious car, and again, the double still got knocked. Again, there's fight with double and back-to-back knock with W, and again, W Space is only alive right now. And he will get a sword from, I think, he'll be pushing. This VIP Sports is not going to wait, I know. Very good, very 18. Again, I think the solo player is most alive right now. And again, if you saw the shift of the zone, we can see the zone just shifted out to the Sanok military base again. And the board bridge is covered by the zone again. And in the ground, you can see the fights. So, beside that, if you take the zone, the player must need to rotate over. Because we have some players over the 70, they are now in the fight. But okay. Witnessing all this fight, we have only solo player from the opponent team. That was, I think, slot 22 maybe, but no. We need to check. Oh, again, we have new players, new teams introduced the Exotic Alliance, and we have the EA code Kanky with his two players. Oh my god, what a luxurious car and really nice graphics. And beside that, the Exotic Alliance team is very, really good. They play really good. As I know, as I've seen, they will never disappoint us. But okay, now if any We are going to see the previous fight, but okay, let's check the VIP sports. We have this player right now here. Again, if you go to the NASA gaming, you can see these players are really at the edge, and only two players alive with this heavy metal, heavy duty car. They're trying to move around, but I don't think these teams are very defeatable in this car. The player must need to destroy this car to destroy it. Then the NASA gaming synthetic alliances are moving toward the zone. They will not wait. They will not wait. I know they will not wait to here, but again, if you go to the slot 7, we have the RGC and again a good knock to a player of I get the slot 16 maybe. Yes, the third player, the Rise is now not, but his health is coming out. And yes, both players. No, no, one player is just arrived, another player maybe. Yes, both players are arrived, one in car and one is reviving again. The slot 7 is trying to across the road, but I don't think the opponent will give that privilege to this export visit. But okay, let's check inside that another fights, just checking places for the fights, looking out at the other fights. But okay, wait for some while. I will go there out also, but after this fight. Again, a good connection ahead by the Kuza. Right at the booty forces. At the moment of fight, I can see the spot 4 maybe, if I'm not wrong. We have the spot 4 down here. Let's take yes, the big for mercy. Big for mercy. We have one player knocked right now, and again we only have two player of this, and again the third player just button off. And we have the Nazgul only alive from the team, and then the VIP players are coming out here, and again if you see the grenades are coming, uh really really fine art by the VIP scores. What a knock. It is really appreciable. The mostly players just entered to the zone, but okay. The 70 are not willing to enter the zone. I can see there is a time, they will lose their team, maybe outside of the zone. That is not good, but okay. Let's check how the play will. Maybe they have any strategy. What do you think, guys? Don't forget to like us. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. If you are here, don't forget to comment also. Because mutual support is the most thing that we can have from you. And again, to the sacred way, the sport, I can see the players are right out of the fight, but okay. They just finished out here the fight, and we have 30 seconds left for the second to save. And what do you think, guys? Where the zone is going on, where the zone will go? I think to go now, so we are going to see some boost fight over here. The whole fun sport. We have now the all players vehicles, but beside that I can see the players are moving throughout the zone. But if you see the zone, uh, zone is mostly prioritizing the Novo and the military base area. That is quite good for the players which are already inside the zone. But okay, the zone just showed to the other players that are available at, at the side of the military base. And the zone shifted to the open area and the breeze area for now. Both airdrops are here. The players are really lucky to have the loot, the level 3 loot. But in my experience, if I see And okay, again and again, this players, the four fun force, they are now here, but they don't have any strategies to move throughout the zone. But okay, the where we are getting fight right now. I can see the RS players just in front. Okay, the grenade is just taken by the RS. I need to check the slot. Yes, and now I know. Again, we have like 2 minutes left for the next one sprint. But beside that, I can see we have only one player from the VIP maybe. If it is, anyways, I was right. The team or SDL elimination of played for now. And they did well. They did well before the death. But okay. The players are dead right now and they are to the lobby with their contribution to the team are really amazing. Beside that, we can see some previous fight over here because the Calm Rangers now are here again. That's the move. This place I can see the Calm Ranger Esports push forward over the field. And again, we have the Perform Esports for now. The Calm Rangers, some are looting the compounds, some are blocking the field. They all are split for now because they are playing split. That's a good strategy, but okay, unless they get knocked. Playing split can make the players a bit privileged to the kills and also and but unless a team gets knocked and there is no chance of revival and the team goes for the player loss. But okay, if we go, we don't have that number, that huge number of teams. We only have 19 for now, and again in this slot, again in this stage 3, we have 30 seconds more left for the fourth circle. And again, the death doors are outside of the zone, outside the playing zone, or the blue zone, but okay. The player will enter somehow. That is not the problem, but the zone is trying to save, and it can be a hard set for the players, and they must need to take a quick action. Let's check the zone, how it's going to save, how it's going to cover the player, which teams are going to be privileged by the zone. Let's check, and it's the in movement. And what I can see here is the zone already covered. All these three areas, mostly three areas is covered like 50, 60. I can see the contribution by the playing zone, like 50% of the land is covered by the uh, land, and again the 60% is covered by the water. So that is not a good sign for the teams because fighting water is really not that much easy task because they are not abated. They are not abated. So they need to work out on this. And if you again go to the map section, we can see some players are getting fight right now and again and again. This last secret way new score. They're trying the flawless knock right now, but I don't think the secret ways can easily tackle this fight out because they are the slot 14 right now to behind and again a good knock. The long sorting scores I can see they at least both Trump. Oh my god. Am I checking name of Trump? Oh shit. I just said the bot Trump. Am I safe? Am I safe from Trump, guys? I don't think so, but okay. Uh, let's go to the slot 6 because they are having fight right now. The four funny scores. And recently, when I go to the time section, I can see only 18 minutes just passed away. And again, for just now we have 18, only with 18 players. That is a good sign. That is a good sign for next room shift. But again, if you go to the Calm Rangers, we can see solo player that is Fenta77Z. Uh, please comment, guys, if you like Fenta. We have 44 seconds more left for the next zone shift. But okay, this last section right now is at the moment of fight. And again, the exotic alliance, you can see the third player is knocked right now inside the water. But okay, this is next can be seen by here. But it is not enough for the player to put a knock. But okay, the zone is coming. The zone is trying to come. We only have 20 seconds left more for that. But beside that, I think I'm going to see some fights over. Let's say. And now, guys, in a second, the zone is going to shift. I think it will come up to the land again. And yes, I was right. It just went direct from the water to the land areas, and the players must be a bit safer in this land area because they will have different number of obstacles, different number of covers, different number of players to fight the exotic alliance right now. I can see these players in the stack. And again, if we go to the eagle eye view, I can see the players around. At this moment, we have the three teams right now at our screen, and again, a vehicle is moving in rotation by the doors. And again, a good knock by the exotic alliance player, the goat Kanki. And that was really fun. So let's check the fun. Again, the fun is sports. We have four players alive. And talking about the chicken dinner, I can see these players may have the best combinations. Like they are really coordinative. They are all alive. They are all doing well at the last zone. Also, the fifth zone, they are together. So I think the players can do well for the chicken, and they can push to the last zone again. If you see the last player of the no no, if you see the second player of the final score, the ES07, I can see he is in zone right now, and he's roaming outside of the blue zone area. That is not a good thing, but okay. The Calm Fantas, they can see the slot 12, the Calm Rangers, esports. We only have one player left, and again, if you go to the for funds, we can see Dreamy right now knock, and again, uh, two players are roaming inside the water, outside the water, and the surface of water. So mostly the players are not really concentrated to the fight and supporting their team, but they are now here for the movements. And I'm going to go to the long shots in sports. I can see the players, Maze, Harry. Again, we have six players right now. The 12 players alive for now. On the side of the NASA Gamings, the Kamen, the last player, will die from the zone. I know, so he was trying to molly himself, but I don't think he will get that much easier to volley at him. But now we only have four players alive for now, and again, if we see the four from sports, we have the NASA's just in front of us. The circle is being very smaller that barely the players can have, and everything is placed right down here. But the NASA Gamings are trying well. We have two players from the NASA Gamings, and they're trying to see to the team six, and again, the slot put in the long shot got knocked, but we have additional player that is LSD Hal. He's trying to revive his team, the bot NSL91. But okay, let's check how will this go on and how will the player maintain their position to the last matches. The 4 points are trying to move, and again the last player, the third player, is trying to move, but the water, I don't think he don't. His life is not that much precious. But again, the NASA's gaming here, getting shot and good knock. Play to the uh, score fun, but I don't think it will be sufficient because this magazine got out of the bullet. Again, right now, just trying to push the camera 3-7. two players who just grenaded over, but the other team just took the chicken, and that was really amazing for now. And if you go to the result section after this match, I can see the NASA team played best game right now here. They tried their best to have this chicken, and they are really eligible for this. And again, it's very go to the result section. No, now again, guys, again, if we see the WWCD team stats for right now, we just see the FF, the four fun players just took the chicken right now. And again, if you see, we can see the players, how they done for this match, how they played for this match. They are really good for now. And the chicken, the elimination plays really well for now. And I can see the players just survived to the last match, but not survived only. They played a best game for their teams. And if we see the kills, we have 16 kills by them. So that was a really a huge number. But the players that are available right now, they are doing really well. I can see the GSXX Wagons with a damage of 778 and elimination of 8. So it is like a fair elimination he just took on. And again, to the fourth one is 077. We have the damage of 821 and again elimination of 5. And again, it go to the fourth one icon. We can see. Uh, the player just obtained one elimination with 290. Maybe he is just be eligible for 3 kills at least, but okay. The damage is more, but the elimination is less. And again, if you go to the fourth country, you can see the 438 damage again with the elimination of 2 and the throwable used by them. You can see here, and again, if you jump to the match rankings, I can see the four funny sports are really at the top of the match at the first game. And again, if you see replacement point by then still 16. So it being the total of 26. And again, if you go to the second hashtag 2, we see the the PS schools and the backside. They were not that much available in the field, so the elimination point will also really low. And again, the placement points of the four, so total is 9. The VIP sports that they are successful, they have a good number of elimination, but I can see the placement is lacking for now. So they have a total of 9, and again, if you go to the hashtag 5, you can see the 8 total points in the 6, and the last again is the 7. We have the 7, and the 7, oh my god, exotic alliance have the same number of ranking and also the same number of points. That's really amazing to the Xport Physics we have the 5. ETSH sports we have 4, W sports we have 2, and again so on. You can see it on the screen again if we jump to the and yes again if we jump to the top fragments we can see the GSXX fragment with elimination of 8 with quite fair damage and quite fair elimination for him. And again if we go to the second one we have before fun is 077 and again it becomes 21 with elimination of 5 and the travel used to the last available in that starting tower. I really remember him with a damage of 598 and elimination of 4 again the EA gold Yankee which with the damage of 555. And we will be right back after a time. We need to take a short break and please stay tuned. Please drop some message over the comments. And yes, guys, again I am back to you because it is our second match. And again, if we talk about the first match, it was really amazing. We got some bit of problem, uh, background problem, a little bit. So that was a really small problem. We just finished out here, but okay, we just solved that. And again, if you go to the map section, I can see the plane just entered the spot, where the players are available for jumping, and again the players just were moving to their favorite spots. Like I can see they are moving throughout the peons. Maybe some will go to the Picado, some will go to the Valley Del Mar, and oh my God, the first zone really challenged the players that are outside the zone. It goes direct to the water treatment, the Toryomada, also like you can see at your screen, but okay. The player will go for the drop classes, I guess. They will find some better places to tackle over. But okay, beside that, those apart, we are going to see some fights over the good fights that are really amazing. And that is really needed for our viewers. And if our all players are here, the all viewers are at the live comment, so please don't forget to live chat. To enter to the live chat again, don't forget to comment to our live stream, and again don't forget to like to our live stream. And again, if you see the cam ranges right now, they are at the moment of fight. So let's go to the cam ranges. If I don't, I'm not forgetting the slot list. I think I have the slot 12, and yes, I was right. I have the cam Penta again, and the one player is not right now. But the chicken winners, the four fun players are right now here, but they have good guns. But there you can only see the pistol from the cam ranges. The one player was right now knocked, and the cam fly. We can see his perspective. Again, explosive blow. And it was really the point, but I don't think this is that enough for the player to take over the SKS. A bit powerful gun, a bit powerful gun. But the explosive blow is also going well, but I don't see he can take the fight. And again, we have only the Madi, not Madi. The four fans just to go with the players that were at that ground. And again, if we roam around this map, I can see some players also fighting for their slot. The W Sports, I can see they are just struggling out and they're trying to find out some good loots for the team to witness some good fights over the teams. And again, if you go to the slot 16, I can see these players Exotic Alliance, only two players alive right now, and again it is how can I forget the slot list? Because if you go to the slot 18, one fight is check it where he scores there at the moment of fight, and then again we can see they are probably lonely right now here, and the opponents are trying to come up with it. Oh, he's panic, he's rushing into the molly. That was really easy fight for the team. Okay, his players are doing not that much well. But in the panic, they just into the molly, they just into the grenades like this. They are facing a big problem. They aren't that much able to contribute. They are the VIP sports right now here. Final to check to the slot 17. The APL's officials, we have the star data C. Then is get anime fan, yes. But to find. We have a bit of time. The calm ranger just went into the lobby, and again with the slot 15 is also eliminated for now. And if I go and see the fight over the slot 14, I can see the slot 14 and slot 16 right now missing towards zone. Now a bullet is just enough to knock him, but quite really impressive shot from these long shots sport. Again, the player is just Uzi is really something to knock off the player again. That was really amazing. We have 1 minute left for this first one shift. We're going to check how it's going on and how it will be sufficient or like impressive for the players. And these players are trying to move. The players are trying to get a good compound over. They can stay. They can trust on. But beside that, the Red G sport I can see for now. The Red G sport they all have 4 players like Furkan, Rehan, and Chipajay. But beside that, I can see the NASA players. But here, the NASA gamings are also rotating for now, and again, it's go to the RGC. At the moment of fight, and okay, let's witness this fight. The Xspace rejects. But what the Xspace rejects, I think, again, some powerful, powerful teams are here. The lovely fights are going on, and again, we should not miss the zone shift. Beside this fight again, the most of the players are really privileged by this zone because it's really good to defend uh, we can see the northern side. It's northern side zone right now. The playing zone prefers the players that are at the northern sides. And beside that, in this round, we have this fight. So I need to check the another slot which team are right now here. The RGS. A really good knock. Just dropped out here. But yes, RGC Light is trying to move. And he just got a knock, 1-2 knock from the players and the RGC Light. And he is only available for now. But the AX are also 2 players right now in the line. Yeah, the player at the stairs that they're trying to take some CCTV over, but I don't think it will be sufficient for the player to take over the explosive reject. Let's go, let's go, and try to move. We have DVs. Yeah, this is C01. We have DVs right now. Both players have DVs. No, no, no. We only have the DVs and reloading. Oh my god, what a shot. What a shot from the corner of the stairs. And the one to will be witnessed by P01. That is really amazing fight that we witnessed from the Export result. I was not expecting that the Exports result will take over the fight, but okay. Expect the unexpected, guys. Again, if you go to the Red Z Sports, I can see the different player over this ground, and again, we only have 48 seconds for the free zone moment. We have the long shot right now. Yes, then as for the name, they also carry the snipers, the DMR, the long shotgun. But will not forget to say over the players because all players need to be noticed and all players need to be show their skills. Ryan is just in front and Lee is trying to play mostly a good knock. Good knock. Not by the Lini, but the bot from but there was a really good contribution from the RS Lini I can see, but to see that the player uh ITV is trying to move over spot to recall the yard. The Red G Sport, the STN Furkan I can see, but if I see the top player is not right now in the fourth place, okay, but the first player, the just went to revive the IT to Rehan. That is a good point of the team coordination. We decide that if we go and check another fights in the match, I can see some slot 16s are trying to use the exotic alliance. As a solo player, I can have here with the geek and a good knock. It was really unexpected by the geek knock. The fastest no number one at 7 really done the unexpected to the opponent. But I don't think the slot 3 will leave this player as it is, but they will come and push out, but let's see. What will they do? But I can see the VIP teams are just going to the ground. And I'm just maybe the team can drop a knock, but let's see. Not that much capable, but okay, we're talking about the capability and the NBA team that got triggered and put a knock right now. And beside that, there are the three players available right now here with the F1 buggy and quite like a quite trouble for the team to use this. But okay, if you go to the slot 3, the EPSS, I can see the player moving out, and again in the 7 seconds of the travel, we can see our second zone shift to the third. And if you see the Cruisdale Valley, the Del Patro, the water treatment, not the water, only the treatment is privileged by the zone right now, and quite a smaller zone, quite a hard shift, so the player must need to be fight. Mostly are invited if they will stay at the time, but okay. Besides that, we need to see some fight over the map. Oh my god, who are they, man? Why? The RGC, the X-Force, the are really outside of the zone. They're trying to move, but it's 2500 meters to move. But I don't think how this player will go, how they will do. But they need to move in this stage 3. Well, after this stage 3, they will find the difficulty to move because it will be the stage 4 and time is very high in the stage 2 zone. And the VIP teams are here. BTS says the three players are alive right now, but they don't have any players inside his inside his area. And again, if you go to the slot 5, I think I will notice some a fight over there with brute forces. And again, the chicken wiener, the forefront are right now in front of them. And again, the forefront and the players they are moving to the highest location. And again, the NASA game inside here. And if I see this, no, the Khan is alive, really. Yes. Carbon is let's go to the carbon is off right now and the geek will push. I am pretty sure that the geek will push. It's not wait for the teams that they're not here for the waiting band, they're here for the action. The slot 9. And again we are there to make left for the another zone step. The GK Sports, the slot 13 are really going to get some trouble. The W Sports trying to stay over the openly placed player for now. But it's like we could take slot 5. We have the brutal force. Brute force is Bear Fancy Sorry. And the functional chicken holders. The full funds are really at the top of the Miramar Mountains. Mostly. And again, in 22 seconds, we are going to see the four forces. But that is the work, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe our channel. Besides that, don't forget to engage your comment over the live chat section. And again, if I see the zone is going to shift within 1 second, yes. And again, it's going to be centered. Again, the cruise is all included for now. The Patrona or the treatment. ENT is only covered by this one for now, and then this one, I think you just all seen throughout the map, so you can know how they're going and having a good knock from the beam app. Sorry. But with all the playlist dot view, with all the spot 19s are here. The NASA only have 3 teams. They have 3 players, and now already they have only 2 players. If you go to slot 11, let's take 15 as the for the slot 11. Maybe they don't have any team, but the slot 6. Yes, well, the slot 6 are really the moment of in-game win, but I think the fun at what's happening is not right now over the team will not care because the zone is really at his moment to shift. And in that moment, the zone damage is really high. Oh my god, RGC team just entered to the zone and they are here for the middle of the circle. I can see. Let's go. The Astros is just here, the RGC 201. And he's pinned the RGC lights. I don't know how they struggle that much in 3,000 meters long. So, this is where we are the slot 9 right now. There are no serious play. Ex-sportsman need to understand about the slot 9. And they will start recovery. For now, the explosive is up. The JK Sports. And again, into a second, the map will change its position. The map will rejoin its fight scenario again. Now the zone is shifted to the middle. The RGC and the RTZ is only enemy zone. Besides that, all players need to move throughout the zone, but I don't think that this will be that much easy for the teams to move out the zone. It's okay. I can see the slot shifting and bringing into fight. Really how it's started off. They're proving why they're chicken before it comes. But really, but it was really hard for the team to get over. But okay, let's go to the if there are here for the loot. Okay, the non-30 sports. They're not right now playing not. Harry was not, and they just revived him. And again, the slot 4 is not going to with that much shield as a long shot are available to face over there, but they will fire some bullets over the salute. Over the salute or over the greetings, I can say. The only other line is there for now. Here the players are trying to move over the distance, continue to fight, getting through, lead to move forces that are collected by the teams and again the team. There's a shot, long shots right now, and the team 17 is trying to knock and a good knock was just witnessed by the Star Void. And he's trying to trap, but the crazy is not that much sufficient to take the no, but okay, the long structure are really being traumatized right now because they are the APS of these players is now that but by the back he was getting some space and again we have the VIP right now. The VIP scores. The APX are really at the moment the Grand Finals for the lobby in the last fight. And here the VIP team take over the APL. Now we have only the six teams right now with us. For now, we only have the five team leads. But in between this five team, we still going to check the chicken dinner time. And again, the VIP score, the VIP and GA team is right now here, but moving toward the goal. But okay, the slot 5 is also here. The goal forces. And because the slot is the 4 and a little bit shy for the second game, the back-to-back second game also. But let's see, let's see. For fun, there are only three players right now, but one is not. So we only have two players. For three players. Oh yes, again we have two players, the phone. And again a good grenade by Team VIP and to the good damage. He is just in the half actually for now. And again if we go to the slotted VIP, slotted VIP now. I think the solo player can handle this fight, but okay, he just left us. And then the VIP explosive with the same elimination and I don't think I can its its position later. We are just slotted for now. We only have the two teams, but I don't know why I cannot just change the slot. The VIP and RTZ at the time of at this moment and the continuation of training by both teams is really going on where we have this drop on the red two, the red G, the red G. And now it's the winner chicken dinner by the VIP. So that was really amazing. And then now we are going to jump over the result text and yes, the second match really goes to the VIP. They were really amazing. They played a bit well by all the teams. So they are the real contestant of the winner chicken dinner of this second match. So decide that if we go to the stats, the team stats, we're gonna second the team stats. You can see the team logo right now. It's just behind beside of the VIP and VO team, and again the total elimination were 12. I'm talking about how that the elimination was made. I can see the VIP and the 18 with the six elimination and 546 killed damage, and again with the elimination of three and damage of 319 the VIP David can see. But now we get to the third number and third number play. The VIP TD has the three elimination right now. With the damage of 416 and again the last player we have the VIP and double 7 with total damage of 0. Again the elimination is also 0 and for the P3. Uh working days with years no working days with farmers and enjoying days with bees. So the very and 007 needs to improve his game, needs to be well to arrange a number of skills to his team. And again, if you go to the match data, I can see the match rankings for now. The tabletop, the tabletop is by the four funny sports unless and until they will leave the position, the other players can take over the floor. Hashtag one, but okay, the VIP food got chicken for now, and the replacement point is 10. Again, the elimination point is 2, and a total of 23. But if you see the four fun, I can see the players don't have the chicken, but the point collected by them were really huge. They had a total of 23 points again, the 4 from the placement point and 19 from the elimination point. So it was really amazing. And I thought that they get here really, really amazing. But kind of going to go to the next person, you can see the red schools with the sex placement point and 5 elimination point. You can see the 11 total point. And again, you go to the B. The players, the Place point and again the five elimination point goes to a total of 8 and again to the Scout 14 against the Sacred Release Force with 1 total, not again with 1, Cameron good with 0 and beside that along all effective 0 and went to the West at 5 and the long 30 sports with 8, Brutal Forces with 7, Case Force with 7, Aggressive Sports with 6, Sports with Let's with 5, if the piece goes with 4, and like so on. If you move to the Grandfinals, you can again see the G as Fridays for fun. Let's do 7, let's see board and SP at 9 and 4. And again, the VIP and VIP installation of the top stars of this amount. And if we talk about the type of play, it was really amazing. They played very well. The damage are the eliminated point are well so we need this kind of team for the uh, events, leagues like this type of urban event that we are hosting. So okay, we played it well. We played it well. And when you put it over standing, I can see the PPS and esports. Good guys. Yes, I was really sorry. And again, if you see the overall standing, it is 4 scores in eighth with place of 14, with the field of 35 and total of 49 with one second leader. And again, if we talk about the VIP score there with the hashtag tweet, first match by the 4 score, second match by the VIP score, that was really amazing. And the place is 16, 60, no, sorry, 11 places and 10, 20 kills and a total of 31. And that is not the VIP score for the VIP, but they can still be 10 points with that BS50, the long shot, esports with the 5 players and 14 elimination points with a total of 99 against the other players because played well, they were good at the moment, but they need to try more for the good than a number of chicken dinners. So I mean, it's take a bit of break. But beside that, if you talk about the matches, the players are really doing well. The player must need to concentrate over the zone rotation, how they carry over the zones, how they take for the zones, how their strategy for the fight with the other teams, how they go for the uh, friendly circle, how to tackle that become an element that they must need to focus. So we will be right back after the small break. So guys, please wait and don't forget to like our channel and subscribe our channel. So we'll be back after a minute, couple of minutes. guys, I'm again with you with our podcast. I'm really want to welcome you to our podcast, guys. And again, we are going to our benefit. Let's check. The plane is flying to the community to the hospital, and in between we have different walkways where the player can go, where they can find a little loot, where they can have some drop classes, but it matters where the first one is going to drop. Let's look for a while, and then after we can see the player how they can rotate by the first zone to the second. But talking about the recent location, recent rotation, I can see uh, talking about the previous rotation, I can see the players that they are really waiting for the if they are rotating from first to second zone, they really wait for the second zone to shift over the third. Like very late rotation to the zones. But beside that, I can see the players that they drop to their favorite location for now, and I can see the ETS's Fahita right now, and the garage maybe he is able to have the vehicle, and yes, I was right, and he got an expo, not the explosive expo, but a normal expo. And I don't think how he's going to tackle with this. Oh, he also got a vector, the fight, and got the ETSS scored and back-to-back spray to the AE, EAO. Got a knock. The uh, Epic Arena is just a knock, and they are, I said, they caught, to the spray from the fight. He just took a knock. And this team, the ETSF, is now at the loss of one player. And Nasir 7-4 is now knocked and finished out from this round. And we have the APK Rhino just got revived with speed and Fahita is tackling down the opponent team. We have the Exotic Alliance. Let's check. How will they tackle out? The Fatia right now is trying to move over that vehicle, but I don't think that will be sufficient for the team. And again, you can move to the camera inside. There is a source tool. They're looking at chill, but if you go to the W Xspace, I can see it. Oh, W Xspace, it's sacrificed by this team. And again, if you go to part player, the morning C, they are all at the open spots, just near the position. And let's back again to the previous ground. Back to the color. This player will find the great comfortable to take over the EPFS because the team they just lost one player. And again, they don't have that much covers like the Exotic Alliance. And besides that, the Exotic Alliance have the good number of clues. So the factors affecting the tackle over the fight to take over the fight is really trying to go to our Exotic Alliance to the W Sports, I can see the W State touchdown run V4 ideas to the list. The VIP are also getting some fights, so let's go. David is out right now, the LX, the Little Paradox, and AD Reds. And why the VIP players are reviving at this point? I think they just don't know the location of the opponent. Let's go. This is coming. The both player are inside the compound. Uh, quicker knock. Oh my god. This is very quick. The save is right now. They just entered. The slot 15. They were really confident. They were really confident to push over this ground, and again the reality just made the confident to fade away. And again, if you see the time where we have 1 minute 30 seconds left for the first room spring, decided we need to go to the Ligov cut season 5 by the four funnies to the winner in a second in another first year. Again, the APX officials are now in the prison, but they don't have any opponent in their locations. Again, if you go to the second war, the players are getting shot, but I don't think by where they are getting shot. Yes, by the spot code. Spot code is here, and I'm right. In Yasnaya, the players are here in the slot 18. The second one, the players are also here, and the Laga X is really on serious for the result. You are going to face if he park his car at the open and try to roam around his car. We need to go to see some fights, but they are between 21 at the moment right now. Let's go and see the fight of the dead doors would be. The opponent will move from here. We have 10 seconds for the Joseph. And now is the perfect time to see how the June will go for this set. Then again, if you see the slot 21, they're really in the trouble. The dead doors are getting some screens from a long distance before the slot 6 for fun. This force is here. And if you see the zone, it just shifted to area style Ivoka farm surrounding the resort and school. Also, the school play that way. I dropped over the gate car, several new sitting rooms, the hospital and thoughtful they must need to into the zone. But if you see the player will not be be- to as this quick as they will wait for the last in moment to enter the zone. That is not a good like looking for the team, but nice, a good call from the dead doses before fun players. I don't think they will last longer in this ground because the dead dose is just surrounded the players and now the full fun are out of this match. Like if you go to the VIP, they are also having some fight over the Cam. We have Cam. There are different players over here. With the Cam Rangers, they are trying to move with the Great Car. This fight is outside of the zone. Then go to the slot A. And they are 7-7 distance time. And I think he will get a knock. Playing in FPP, it's not that much easy for the players, but they will try at their own risk. And the Cam player just arrived with the slot 8 is dead right now. The Cam players. Cam Ranger is full. And they are alone in this ground. I can go to slot 4. I can see the play for Mercy. And right now, I can see that damage players right now. Oh my god, with the brain is coming. And a good knock by the XW, the Secret Veggie Sport, XW Excel. Then in slot 4, we have again one player left. Yes, the Narcos versus all. He's trying to grenade, but in panic, he's just dropped grenade in his place. Oh my god, the Secret Veggie Sport are really dangerous. They're dropping their bullet even the team is finished. For the four pioneers group, we only have one player left, the four from flawless. 99. Beside that, the locked doors, not the locked doors, but the dead doors are just moving to this level of the ground, and maybe the 4.69 will get spray from the dead doors. If you go to the slot 17, I can see the apex of his players, two players only available from the APX official. Which time again? Into the void. Only have two players from the APX. And again, if you go to the slot 21, I think it was the last call for the four fun sports. And he is dead right now, the last player of the four fun. See, I was right. The see how the player waited for the end moment to rotate. Like if we have a 30 second, 30 to 50 second, the player will start the rotation. That's very late for the team because besides that, the other players which are really privileged by the zone, which are already in the zone, they will drop some sprays over the rotating team. They will find so much difficulty to enter the zone as soon as possible. But it's really good for us because we uh, can see different fights. And again, if you go to the map, you can see the next steps again. The slot 14 is having fight right now, but let's take the slot 14. And zone goes shifted and oh, it goes to the prison mansion. Like this area, mostly the ground areas, not the sea area, so the player had different places, different compounds to hold over. And to see the long search player we have the team 7 and team 14 just now the multiple of 7. We have players if it goes to the goal view, I can see these players running over this ground, grenading over the ground, and again the LSD bot just captured a kill, but the JCC was trying to grenade, but I don't think he can take a kill. By the grenade again, a solo player, the Siva is only available by the RGC, I was right. The squad 14 is really hard to tackle off, and they are in the loss of one player. Harley is right now north and finished. And again, the Laney is having the right now, but in this round, I cannot see any players remaining for the third parties. So this long for esports is just for now. And again, if we draw our attention to the map, I can see the NASA gaming is also at the moment in the fight. Before that, I think I need to go to the slot 19. GK esports with the GK Mbappe. And again, the Cam Ranger are very close to the team. The Cam Ranger is good. They have 6 elimination for now. In this stage 3 zone, we only have 70 left. So think about how the fight, how the pace of the fight, how the fights are going very, really much quick. And again, the Mahdi can tackle out the slot 9 players. But if you see the overview of the slot 9 players, GK Sports are really hard to tackle loss. Like the team need to struggle a bit more. They need to give a bit more tackle over the GK Sport, the slot 12, the Calm Ranger are trying with the Fanta 77X is only the last player available from the Calm Ranger and he was going to the prison. But rather he will move to the hospital than the prison because his teammate is not can be available in the hospital rather than in the prison. And again, if you go to the plot, plot 13, I can see the W Sport, we have the W Steer, Cam 1EC, and again the W and Z. And again, if you see the map, I can see the again will shift to the prison and the mansion, and the players are again rotating. Now they will not take time to rotate because it's the zone that went it from beginning to the fourth. So now they will find some difficulties like the back-to-back fights or the zone damage that is really high. So in slot 13, I can see the WMG and the slot 14 where they are just rotating over the long shot esports. You can see the LSG bot Trump is trying to hold over the slot 15. Three players beside that the slot 14 just went. And just travel, they had a good plan rotation. The bot and XL21 just moved towards the cave. And again, if they are trying to open a showroom out here, because I can see different vehicles here, like 6 to 7 vehicle right now. And then I see an XL91 is trying to block this. Block this in terms, but I don't think he's really able to block. So after blocking, he refused to get out from that. Again, the slot to the last play. The Camel release goes to Fanta 776 is available with us with 2 elimination on the total kill by the team is 6 for now. And in 35 seconds, we are going to see the stage 4 go accepting to the stage 5. We don't have that much players, so this page you need to see. Please don't forget to comment and subscribe and like to our channel. We go to the slot 13 again. We have the W Sports right now, and they have slot 14 in real ground. They are safe, and inside we are going to witness which one coming. The long shot is good. We only have one player, the bot NSL 91. So now we enter to the top 5. For the top 5, we have another plan. The bot NSL has of 1v3, but no. They cannot take even one kill. The 4 players left here. The slot 18s are really far away from the zone and the remaining players. We have the SW player right now, the Secret Wave is forced. Secret Ways to Wave. My concern is Secret Ways to Wave. And beside that, I can see the those most survived here. I don't know from where, but those teams, the dead those just survived from nowhere. And they're getting shot from the slot 17. You can see this area prison, we can see the campfire there and inside that the log, sorry, the dead doors right now here and again the slot here are also moving to this spot of prison and again the slot 17 is already available right now. So we need to check over the team and again the game is coming. We are going to unite. The slot 17 are really privileged by this board. The great doors. Kansas 77 and Starsky. I can see the dead doors have a clear angle over the slot 17. Slot 32, yes. Or do the slot 18, the secret range is forced. There are 3 players from this, there are 4 players from this, fight. A good pick by the Astral here by the Dorkowski. And now we are 3 with right now. And again, if we go to the slot 18, I can see the Sacred one will decide that if we go to the account, maybe he will alive and he will last there alive or not. Maybe no. We don't have any pair of crown again. If we go to the double sport, I can see 2 players of alive one and the provided now. Now it's the time to take the kill off. And from the bird was the head. It's not 21 just intervention done third party over here. It's still very grand. It's really unimpressive, but we noticed a bit small fights over here. And we are really closer to the knocks for the chicken. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our live stream. Slot 18, we have 2 players from the slot 18 is still 2v2 fight. And again. It's time for the winner chicken dinner to the Sacred Wars players. And again, if we move to the result section, we are going to see somebody says that the match 3 where the Sacred Race players that took the chicken, they have worked a straight day and with a 10 point extra, they entered with a good number of kills also. They have 6 kills for now. And beside that, you can see the players, how much they secured. We have the LGX, the Villa, Villa X with the 3 elimination, 389, quite a good number of elimination. And again, the SW Lonely, we have the damage of 404 with elimination of 2. And again, the SW Axel, we have the damage of 528 with elimination of 1. And again, Police with the damage of 0. And again, the elimination of 0. If we move toward the match data, we can see how the player, moved how the player just crossed over the limit, they played beyond the limit and got the points. Really, that was really amazing. But talking about this match, I can see the players were already here, like they already took some fights as well. They made them really inactive in this match. But it is the second here. When that was a total of 16. And besides that, if we go to the hashtag to with the 15 totals with the 9 elimination tools, like if we see the players, what they have the good number of elimination for now. And then if we go to the company sport, we can see also a good skill points right now to have 10 in comparison to the winners in secondary team is for the number of teams have a large number of skills from them, have a big number of skills from them that the W Sports is having 15 points right now. And again, if you go to the hashtag for where the camera is put with a total of 10. Right, and again, this will be effectively was clearly at 2 point to 2 the Ridge with 1, and again the vertical ends with 1, and the Itana with 0, little paradox with 0, and the radius is also 0. And again, if we move to the match patterns, we can see the W here is 80. First position with the elimination of 5, like 793 damage, and again we go to the star world, I can see the 517 damage with elimination of 5, quite good, yes. And then if we go to the LSC port and SK89 L4, I can see the damage of 464 and the elimination of 5, like this, all the drivers will adjust here damage they can have with the number of kills. I can predict the national concept if there's a damage of 4, 57 and elimination of 4, and again with the probability 1. If we go to the overall data of this uh, math, we just finished our hard math, yes. And if you go to the overall data, this math is I can see again the for funny sports is at the top with the 39 kills and a total of 14 placement points, and it goes to a total 53 with one chicken. And again, the VIP sports is with the 11 place point and 26 kill point with a total of 37 with one winner chicken. And you know, the long study sports with 27, day two with 26, double sports with 19, secretary sports with 80 total points. What puts chicken dinner? So the chicken dinner supported this team and push this team to the top of table. And beside that, you can see all the players that they obtained number of pointers. And if we move toward the overall staggers, let's check the overall staggers of this. Uh, in this three matches, is taking time a bit. Okay, now it is at our screen. The GSX dragon is from the full family schools with the elimination of 15 total elimination and a average damage of 671. And again, if you go to the hashtag 2, I can see the four funny schools member again. So two players from the four schools, and he also have the 14 elimination with the average 5-7. That is really amazing. Because the other teams, they can see uh, the 89 as well as the 350. Now it's time for a short break, guys. We'll be right back after a moment. Please stay tuned. Guys, welcome you to our last game, and we are here to play, to do the casting, to do the training for the last game. And again, if you see the map, we can see the players just went for the drop location. And again, if you see the plane, we have two planes for today. Because this is being really risky for nowadays, because they have the amount to run two plane over a single map. So that is great. But the boat plane went out of the ground. So now it's time to check the ground. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. And I just watched over the like. We have 14 likes for now. And again, the NASA Gaming players, we have 2 players of the NASA Gaming right now alive. But decide that the Jet is just made a recall. And we have just got 17 right now. The it's official. We only have the APX versus we have the LX also the slot 15 members. The little paradox. How can I forget them? And again, if you go to this slot line, we have the GK score just behind the 16. And again, the Jake player was just moving around to go over the slot 17 and the slot 15. Because they have a good angle, and again, a player just coming. But towards the second board, Mbappe. Some spots that he's getting from the stand again. But okay, the Mbappe is not that easy to take over. Oh, I was wrong when I could knock. So we could knock with the little paradox again. The both player and all right. Slot 17 they feel to find well to make this play. Players are motivated for now again. Well, where are we? Yes, the Calm Rangers. We are right now here with the APS officials. The slot 17. We can see this field is cleared by the slot APX right now. And again, if you go to the slot 9, we have the players. GT Sport player, we have 3 players of GT. And again, if you go to the slot 7, I can see that G who's is knocked right now. And Steve is trying to knock over the slot. Cannot recognize the slot, but it was a good knock. Need to check. Maybe the slot 11. Use the Dana Axis Sports. And it is not a quite good map for the Eternal export, but because the recent matches they also don't have any elimination, that good elimination, but here that this evil is trying well from the first matches and they're getting kills over and over. So again, let's go to the first match, chicken winners. The winner in the chicken dinner of the first match, the four fun scores. Let's see, we only have 2 players alive. Both are hit. What is this? All are alive for now, but the MP zone is activated, so okay. Now we have 1 minute left for the zone save to have the slot 16. The exotic alliance, and we are going to see that the alliance is recalling his teammate. But okay, other are holding in this ground to wait for the recall player to come over and the slot 6. Again, we used to go to the slot 12. The Calm Rangers, I think I can witness some fight over here with the slot 4. That was right, we have the slot 4 right now here. But the Murphy is trying to escape this ground, and again the players are playing at this plate. Again, manual situation, Mercedes goes over. And he just knocked and took finish. And again the Calm player supported good for his team. And again, if you see the map section, we have 10 seconds more, so we need to wait for a while. In between this waiting, we can go somewhere, but okay, now's the time. So the zone shift, the first one was set to the low Huang Sing, and it goes to the slot 21 and slot 18. Really privileged to this team, and again, to the slot 7. I can see the exports with the exchange of 2 a victory over this ground, and they will move in a better period of time. But again, if you go to the slot 17, I cannot recognize the player is whether they are in the moment of fight or they are. Yes, they are in the moment of fight, but I cannot see whom are the slot 17, I guess. The Apex team. Whereas in NASA Gaming, they all have 4 player alive right now, but yes, TR1, I can see the TR1 player, the monster bot is there, the boss tried to knock and a good knock fighting NASA Gaming, who did boss 7-7, and again if you see the TR's and base is right now available. It's slot 20 teams. Whereas the base trying to spray over the knock player in just to TR1 Sambandha. We have maybe this just is the new lineup of the NASA games. I think so. Because we have both players with the same name, the same tag. That cannot be a coincidence, but I think this NASA and TR1 both are lineup. And now the NASA just changed from this match is going to dead doors. I can see the fight of the dead doors. And now SAS of the IW just in front of him, and he took a very much good knock. And we have 30 seconds left again for the second one. Beside that, the Axel just went out from this ground. Maybe he's going to the college team. To move to other tier one, of course, I can see again the fight with the slot 3 maybe, if I'm right. And that is I'm always the ETS at esports. I can add the 2 player only available from the ETS at Nasib 54 and the APK Rhino. And again the zone went to the self listed the shift of a zone. Quite the teams are really supported by the zone for now. It's quite good, but we have 17 players right now. So zone will change the position or not. We are going to see after with time. But okay, the ATS are here. Again, the Brute Force are tracking out to the APX. I don't think this fight can be this because we have the slot 16. The player is not the exotic alliance only. And here the number one is trying to revive his team, and again after revival his team both got knocked and finished by the Star Naval. Slot 17 member. Star Naval to have the full number of elimination right now. And again, back to back, the 3-5 right here for the fight. The brutal forces. And again, he was trying to knock with the slot 79. Not that much cool that you can trick them with the APX team. Just got full now. I mean, KP just got knocked and APX for pieces. So Star Kakasi is trying to move out of the crowd. We only have 15 players left and a good knock. The back for Mercy is trying to swing with the cam. But okay. The cam range for now. Close 7 digit check. But the slot we only have the back for Mercy is trying to heal, but I don't think the heal is really not sufficient because he is alone and there is no chances of recall again. In the 15 seconds, the zone is going to arrive again. Let's check the zone rotation again. Where the zone will go, where the zone will swing. Maybe it goes to the Luna because they drop it inside, so it will go. Mostly, the safe zone will swing just at the side of the zone, but okay, not this time. Do we have a slot for team? If we have the long shot esports on, we have what an FL91 is alive for now. And again, in the slot 13, I can see just went to the long sports. We have the cam Odyssey. We have the W, and you can see the teams moving out. We only have 42 and 47 players right now. With the last row the goal. But need to complete this circle a bit quicker. Again, the slot 8 is having a fight. Both players are top of the VIP. And again, the way they dropped, they are really in trouble. They got so much pain from the STM. They told us whatever the reasoning is for they are not at the moment, but okay, the Datos is at the moment of fight. I can see the Danvers and trying to revive the TR1. Team is finished, I think. Yes. But this Neutral is really unsafe for now again to the slot 14. If we go, we have the two players right now. But they are tapped up by mini 14 with suppressive Watron just finished out. Again, the camp players are just in front of the team. They're a good try, but the camp ranger is supposed to knock over the grenade. Oh, sorry, knock over the reach. But I don't think that will be that much long and available for the teams to notice that. So if you go to the slot 2, the camp ranger is supposed to have the slot 8 and slot 2 in the same points. We have this team right now. The LSC bot, the AON Locky, the Vice Place, the VIP, and the team. So this much number of players are going to have a fight, but okay. Besides that, I don't know where the players are going on, but okay, they will find a great way to come over here. These players are really closer to the zone, but if I go to the slot level, I get the clear now, but the long shot is right now not quite a VIP. 80. Decided to report 13 year the W schools with a great support to his team. Let's go to the plot for wide up place. Yeah, before Mercy alive for now. Hello, kiss the road. I'm a kiss the road. The road. Nostalu akale. Nostalu akale. We go to the slot 13, we can see it always for witnessing a fight to the slot 8, but I don't think how much this fight will last. But now we have the 17 to 17 players, like maybe okay, the 16 for the 16 players, I think they have one solo. Again, this slot 16 there. Exotic Alliance are trying to revive their teams, they're trying to recover over this fight with the previous slot 14. I can also see in the zone. Now we have the 16 just alive right now. We go to the tap, tap, tap. The players are here. The slot, 16 days vertical lines we have. Now we have the 5 players left. And now is the time to open something that you know. And again, a good display from the EF8. The defense is down right now, so we have the slot 8 players for now. If I'm not on the VIP, the solo player from the VIP is available. For the last match, maybe the placement will just look good. Good. Oh my god, what just happened to this vehicle? Again, the exotic alliance. We have only one player and it's time to 1v1. The player just took the winner chicken dinner to the players. And again, if you go to the result section to see the matches result, we are going to see the summary for this match. And it was our last match, guys. In the match for the those to the chicken dinner, the winner chicken dinner, a real team. As the those Dead Doors, yes, I remember their name. And again, if we go to the WW3D stats, we can see the players. The 10 elimination of players. Dead Doors, the Doors Sasky have the 3 elimination with 443 damage. And again, the elimination is 3 by the Doors. He is 7 elite with a damage of 388. Quite good. And again, if you go to the third man, we have the Doge Danzo 777 with a damage of 154 with 3 elimination. It's quite good. And again, if you go to the Doge Newton 777, we have only 367 elimination. And again, the 2 elimination from him. That was a really great to contribute to this team to have a chicken. Elsewhere, the team cannot. But if we move towards the maths rankings, we are going to see that they do. And again, if you go to the brute forces, I can see there is 3 placement point and 17 elimination point by the team. Total of 20 can be seen of the brute forces. And again, if you see the exotic allowance, we have the 6 elimination, sorry, 6 placement point and 10 elimination point with total of 16. And again, that was the cam injury scores with 12 placement point and 2 elimination point with a total of 12. And again, with the TR1 is the staff, 8 to 4 in Pirata Gaming, 3 to 2 in CP, with 1. And like so on, where other domains is 11, top one is 10, notice is 9, and others also you can see it is 10. And if you go to the math file, you can see right now, these are the math files of this game that was played. The top file is GFT, this is this. With the damage BFT with the damage of 1298 and elimination of 8. And again, we got to the throwable, used zero by him, and again, EAYR for the damage, and then 1172 with the elimination of 6. That is quite really a big difference over the elimination of kills. If we go to the campus, then you can see there is a 19. A 1095 and again with the elimination of states with the server U2 and with the Segigo at the damage of 863 and elimination of 3 and with the server of 5. If you see what I'm standing on this whole matches, I can see the team is done well. The Portman Sports is right now at the top with one chicken and a total of 63 eliminations. Total point with a total of 48 elimination points. And again, if we go to the hashtag 2, we have the date tools with the 20 place point and again with the 26 skill point goes to the 46 a total. And again, with once again, the VIP sports are at the third position with the total of 43 totals and again with the 28 kills point and places of 15 and then go to the British sports will be 34 total points by the British sports and if you see the last second winner the sacred winner sports they are in the total of 19 with the 9 kill and the placement of 10 and other you can see 8 your screens so that here there is not any that a problem so completely see every result that you want that you need. But guys, we're moving for the road to MVP for the match board. I can see the two for EF 77 from the man at the top to the road to MVP and eliminated with 617.25 elimination and again with the other 17 minutes that I think we can see now. Let's see. Dragons with an elimination of 15 and an average damage of 835. Again, if you go to the survival time, it's 1931. And again, very good last for today. And you got only 15 elimination with 538. I have to stand alone with the hashtag for where they are the see from the life with the 12 elimination and 355 every time again with the average survival of 13 points. The last we have the VIP and VAT from the VIP score to the total of hashtag 5. He's also doing well to be and the list of the road to and it is so now it is also today. We completed all our four matches and for today match it was really amazing to see the different fights and I think so we don't have that much loss for today like that much team but okay. Interesting way experience more fight. Very good fight I have seen for now. And guys, don't forget to like our channel. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. And like today is also today. And from tomorrow, don't forget to comment over our stream. So now for today, it's all. Bye bye, guys. Good night. See you tomorrow.